Hello everybody, I am Moldy and this is Crimson Desert. A lot of people were looking forward to this game. It just launched the other day, and I have played it on my own, though I haven't had a lot of time to actually play it on my own because I gotta work a stupid-ass job to earn a living and that sort of thing. But so far, I am really liking this game. It does have a bit of an odd control scheme that takes quite a bit of getting used to. Like, it's sort of like a Grand Theft Auto style of sprinting where if you're just walking, then you gotta hit A to start running, and then you mash A to start sprinting, and things like that. And basic attacks are easy to do, and then there's all kinds of wacky button combinations you gotta press to do things, like both bumpers together makes you do this, and then you quickly hit the left one while doing that to focus light and, like, use that to blind a dude and solve puzzles. And different combinations, like right bumper and X and right bumper and Y and, ooh, stab. Right bumper and Y at the same time makes you stab. Okay, suddenly I have to press the right button to pull up the map because the back button just changes camera angles. But there was a puzzle I stumbled upon earlier when I was playing this morning that I couldn't figure out. I was seeing like a ghostly figure of a guy stabbing at a pillar, and I was like, what is that? How do I do that? I couldn't figure nothing out. Now, where was it? I believe it was down here. Or was it down there? I don't remember. I do know I'm gonna place a marker there and go check that out, because if that is the thing that I'm thinking it was, then we be good. We'll do what I'm thinking about doing. And that didn't go well. There we go. Now we're flying, but I'm running out of stamina very quickly. Something I need to work on there. I do need to get my stamina further up. And now, there's also this thing, a little grapply claw. We can use that to control things, grab things, used for solving puzzles and whatnot. And, oh, I can pull this tree. It's bending. Ooh, he's bendy. High jump? I can catapult myself with a tree? Holy fuck, I can catapult myself with a tree! Ow. Probably should have considered the landing. Well, that's enough fucking around with gravity and dying like an idiot. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is a place that is fully occupied by bandits. Let's do something about that. Yep, Karen Quarry occupancy bleed bandits.
You bit off more than you can chew.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think I've bitten off just the right amount. Now, suck on that. That's what you get for being a bandit. Eat my fuck. Wish I could crouch and uncrouch faster. That would lend a lot more credence to my teabags there. Now, one of you guys is a bandit. This guy is. Hey, what are you doing? Hit me again, I dare you. We got a few more people here. Take that. Let's just... Here's what we're gonna do. I picked up a skill that lets me just shield charge through crowds of people. Very useful when dealing with large numbers of dudes. There you go. Nice murder time. Glad you can't hurt me while I'm busy pulling off sick executions on your boys like that. And you got a spear, and you've got no guts left inside of you. And take that! Both of y'all's on the ground! I'll slaughter every single one of yous. They've only got 94% of their forces left. Still 94%, 0.12. But who's counting the point. We only deal with whole numbers around here. None of those fractions or decimal shits.
I'll kill all you savages!
Who you call a savage? I mean, I am savagely beating the fuck out of you and all your friends. But, yeah, I think savage has some negative connotations there. Unless you're talking about just how savage I am in a good way, which sometimes I don't think you usually do that. A lot of people always say savage in a bad way. Hey, where do you think you're running off to, Archer Man? Suck on that. You thought you was getting away. You thought wrong. Ow. He drilled me. Come on, try that again, asshole. You wanna put more drill in me? There, damn it. Well, fine, you get the stab. Just a nice little stab. There we go. Hello. You certainly came out running out of nowhere. How many more you guys got? 90% of your forces? Goddamn. There's a lot of dudes. Ha! Stupid. I got a shield. You think arrows are gonna go right through this thin piece of wood that narrowly separates me from an untimely death? This thing has saved my ass a lot more than you could possibly imagine. Give me your stuff. Your cloth. I went through all the trouble of killing you, and all you have to give me is cloth! Hey, you're a bandit too. You want some of this? Yeah, he wants some. Ow. Well, he got some. He got some good. Why did I explode? Get out here, horse. Very kind of you to just magically appear behind me. Now I can quit being stupid and actually go do what I set that marker on. And, yep, we stumbled back to the border of Karen Quarry, or Karen, whatever that word was. And look at that. These people ain't bandits. They're just sitting here praying at a shrine where there is a mysterious purple object on my mini-map. Don't mind me, I'm just here to take this thing, right here, this sealed abyss artifact. Yes. This cube is very cubey. Shield of Unchanging Will 4, defeat 5 enemies with a shield without taking damage. Yeah, I might be able to do that. So you complete the challenge each of those things gives you, and then it rewards you with an Abyss artifact that then goes into your skills, and I do have one. Now, this one up here is my stamina. I need 2 to up my stamina. My stamina needs to be bigger. Oh look, more bandits. Hey you, how about you come right over here? I latched onto you and I don't know why. Well, there you go. You're gonna ugly me up? Well, we'll just see about that. Ow. At least this time, I don't think there's any more chance of me exploding for no reason. There goes another one of your boys. And you just fucking rolled across the ground like an idiot for no reason. Now, no. There we go, another one dead. And I'ma kill you too. Did I kill enough guys without taking any damage to beat that challenge that I just picked up? No, probably not. So when it says to kill enemies with a shield, does it mean I need to have a shield, or I need to kill enemies who have shields? A little clarification would be nice. God damn, there is a lot of bandits around here. What are you freaking out about, Herspia? Is that what your name is? Yep, Herspia. I'm just gonna call you Horse because that's easier to remember. Now, you there, how about I just do this to you? Or, okay, I thought that was going to do something else. The fucking tutorial video that it showed me about that fucking said, like, it showed him diving from the air and just slamming his hand on the ground for a wide AoE sort of thing, but fine, I'll just do that to you guys. There you go. Your friend's dead. How you like that? What, you just gonna sit there? Come on, hit me, asshole! There you go. And now, good, parried ya. Hey, don't you jump in here on this. He hit me with his sword. I am now bleeding from all of my orifices, and it doesn't feel good. Arrow, did you bleed through your shield just now? Okay, there you go. Nice and dead. Ooh, shield. I will take that because it's probably better than the one I started the game with. There you go. Now then, that shield I just took off of that guy. Where there? Yep, that is better than my gray wolf shield. Let's just stick that on me. Alright. And there's my horse. How the hell did you get down off the cliff? I got down because I had magic wings and shit. And you, stop being all tied up. You don't need none of that. Alright.
My thanks.
Yep, you're very much welcome. Now, as for the guys on the opposite side of the river, if I could sneak up and stealthily kill one of them, that would be super nice, but I have not had much luck in doing that at all in this game. I've managed to do it once so far. But yep, they see me. They happened to notice me as I was attempting to sneak up and do sneaky things to them. Now, there you go. Another dead guy. And what are you gonna do with your little bow at such close range? Try and shank me with an arrow? I don't think so. I think you're not gonna do that. And your friend's dead. Anyone else want to die too? They always want to die too. They never just give up after seeing you absolutely slaughter a few of them. Well, maybe the smart ones do. Shield charge! There you go. Take some of that. And why are you here? Probably because you want to die. They always want to die. There you go. Big and stabby. And you're dead too. Don't ask me why, I just murdered the shit out of you. Come on, idiot. Hit me. Hit me. I fucking dare you. Aren't you gonna hit me? I told you to hit me. Hit me! Stupid. Big stab. And you're dead. Nice. Well, that was fun. Is that bow better than my bow? I still have a lot of the starting equipment. And bow, 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 bow. What does this do? Ups my attack by 1? Yes. And I know I grabbed a bow just now. So where in the fuck is it? That ain't a bow, that's a broom. Can I kill a guy with a broom? Did I even pick that bow up? I might have. And yeah, there's bow. Yeah, there's that other bow. These bows are exactly the same. My starting bow just looks a little bit cooler. So, broom. I can swing the broom around. Next bandit I see, I'm gonna try killing him with a broom. Maybe it will work. Of course, I might have to rethink that decision if that bandit's got a bunch of friends. But if it's just a 1v1, it might be broom time, baby. And now, I'm gonna have you catapult me way up to the... my grip slipped. I can't have my grip slip like that. Let's pull you down some, and there's the prompt. And now we glide into the wall. Because I don't think I'd have enough stamina to climb very high without catapulting myself into the stratosphere like that. But we do have nice little city ledges. I can sit on them and regain my stamina so that I don't lose my grip and fall to my untimely death. Just like Breath of the Wild. Come over here, chicken. I've got you in my hand now. Partridge. So you mean to tell me this isn't a chicken? This very chickeny-looking bird is a partridge? That's what my true love be sticking in a pear tree every Christmas for me with? Or at least she would if she was my true love, but instead she's out giving partridges and pear trees to other people. Get out of my sight, you little turd. You sicken me! Oh, wait a second. There's another one of those sealed abyss artifacts. And I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it. It's a candle. How the hell did I not know what a candle was? Yep, that is an artifact, all right. Into my pocket you go. What sort of challenge you got tied to ya? It'll tell me any second now. Or do I actually have to go into my inventory and look at you to make you tell me? And sharpened spear, no, I already had that one. Shield of Unchanging Will 1, bring 3 enemies crashing in like a tide to their knees with a single ring of your shield. Yeah, not sure how to do that just yet. Obliterate an enemy using only the power of your shield without letting even the tip of a shadow's blade graze you. So, murder the dog shit out of a guy with my shield and not get killed and not get hit at all while doing so. Alright. Spot the trickery in duo. Use insight to catch a cheater in a duo match. Wait, you can play mini games and people will actually cheat? Oh, fuck. Hey, look, there's a bandit. You there! I've got a thing I want to try.
You just couldn't back off, could ya?
I'm sweeping. And ow, ow. He hit me. He kicked me and swung an axe at me. How about broom? Broom! Suck my broom! I will sweep the fuck right out of you. I can't even see what's happening. Oh shit, I did! I killed a guy with a broom! Ha-ha! You've challenged the wrong janitor. Oh, there goes another one. God damn, this broom is either a weapon of mass destruction or you guys are just painfully weak. Now, broom stab! Okay, the stab input doesn't help there. I will, however, broom ya. Oh, and I got somebody helping me here. That's very kind of you, good sirs, but me and my trusty broom had this covered. I ate some oats instead of putting my broom away because I'm still not fully familiar with this wacky-ass control scheme.
You have words for me?
Yes, my words are thank you for smacking the piss out of that guy for me. Now, onward to that other puzzle that I couldn't figure out this morning. Surely nobody will mind if I just grab this grilled bird meat off the ground and cram it into my pockets. Timber, mine. Grilled vegetables, mine. Everything that isn't nailed down, also mine. If they didn't want people taking it, they should have kept a closer eye on it. And what have we over here in this wall? Something that I'm gonna need to dig out with my trusty little pickaxe. Yes. And you are some azurite. I can probably sell that for a lot of money, or use it for crafting things. There is a crafting system in this game that I have not yet fully figured out. All I know is materials and workstations are required for it. Now, I just wish the items that came out of these things wouldn't go rolling away on me, and they just appeared in my inventory after I smashed them with a pickaxe. Like this little boy right here, tumbling down the mountain, the one I'm standing on. Am I even going to be able to reach that one? Probably. Yes. And I actually caught one of it before it rolled away. There you go. Pocket, pocket. All you guys live in my pocket. Yes, this is the puzzle that I ran into earlier. This statue here had like a golden light shining out of its spear on these surrounding statues, and there's that thing right there that tells you to stab the pillar. And I didn't know how to stab anything. Okay. Alright. So is there anywhere I should be moving this thing to in particular? Do these metal bars need to line up with any of these grooves on the ground like they do right now? Probably not. I feel like something would happen if that was the case, because I did just have them lined up. So there is definitely something to this. And I'm just not certain why. Okay, I can go faster. I just noticed the button prompt down there, but that eats my stamina. Get my stamina back. There we go. And now we go this way. Oh fuck, that's moving the pillar. That's moving the pillar that's stuck in there. Can I just... I probably can. No, I can't yank the pillar around like this. Damn. Kinda thought it would. Noticing that it was moving as I pushed it with the thingamabob. But, well, it just weren't meant to be. Some things just can't be moved with your weird-ass axiom grappling hook thing. Come on, pillar. Out of the way. Get your stone ass out of the way. I am not certain what the game wants me to do with this thing. Maybe it has to do with the time of the day. Because I know I've already said this. When I came here earlier, there was a golden light shining from the statue onto one of the other surrounding statues. And maybe it's just not time for that to happen. Maybe just simply not time. Now, I'll move you around and pull a full fucking 360 on this thing. If it didn't take me fucking forever to move ya. Probably be able to move faster if it wasn't for this goddamn pillar. Hang on a second. Another idea. Well, that moved the pillar a little. If I was to hit you from... No. This damn ass pillar. Oh, look at that. There's even little scratchy marks from where I hit it with my sword. And it even follows the exact swingy path from sword time. That's cool. They put some nice details into this. But seeing how you're made of stone, maybe one of these will get you out of here. No, but that will scratch the fuck out of it. And what happened to my sword scratchies? Are those scratchies not good enough for you? You gotta get rid of those after you take other scratchies. Hey, look at that. That is... Yeah, that is a thing. So it does do that depending on the time of day. And now that we know that, I'm gonna take you back this way, because maybe you need to be right where that light is shining. Hold on a second, I just thought of something again. I'm gonna take a quick look around the entire perimeter here, because there might just be a slot for that pillar to slide down into, and no, it's not looking like it. I was thinking, like, we move this thing around and then it just kerchunks down into the grooves on the thing, but no. That is not the case. I am just merely overthinking things. And yeah, you are almost right back to where you started, because it was just barely over this bell stone here, but not completely over it the last time I came by. So... okay, that didn't seem to do anything. So... I'm confused. I don't know what... yeah, you're telling me to stab the thing and drag it around. That much I know. But I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to go faster in this direction. And... instructions unclear. Dick caught in ceiling fan. Does it have something to do with this guy right here? Because I do vaguely recall in the tutorial puzzle ending that by doing something like this to a similar thing. Oh, and the fucking cracks in the wall resemble the fucking spirit meter down there in the bottom left corner, which isn't completely filled out because I ain't got all the spirit that I need. Well, I don't have my spirit as high as it can possibly go. Do I have to put this thing over the icon that the beam is shining on? Because you've got what appears to be a penny, or something of the sort. And... yeah, let's try that. Since the beam's shining on Penny Guy, we can move you over to the fucking penny-looking icon here. The indentation, resembling that sweet, delicious 1-cent coin bearing the likeness of good old Abraham Lincoln. Let's get you right over here. And we are almost on it. And now, with the speed, it ain't working. That damn pillar. Can I move you in any way? I see you moving a little bit. A little one of these? No. Maybe gravity grab grab? I've already tried this with that other pillar and noticed it not doing anything. I will stretch this as far as it will go. And you... you damn ass pillar. Can I stab you and drag you around? No. We got some inching. Okay. Hey, that did it. That did a thing. Now you got beams going all over the place. And... okay. Scales. You've got scales. You have a harp. This guy over here has a jug. So he got scales, harp, and jug. Oh, and more things light up. And I see where we need to put this. We stick you over this way. Come on, you bastard. I've got you figured out, and you ain't gonna stop me from solving puzzles and getting whatever weird-ass rewards you're trying to hide from me. Come on, Stamina, I need you. Really wish it would come back while I was dragging in slow speed, but it simply do not. And now, Scale Harp Jug, you are placed. And what are we gonna have to look for this time? Scales, as well as Harp, Horse, Penny, and Jug, and other horse. Okay. Scales, Harp, Penny, Double Horse. Now, Horse, Penny, Scales. Yeah, this might be the spot right here. We don't even need to move you all that far, do we? You, sir, might be solved. Now, fucking Stamina not being enough. I'll tell you when you ain't enough, and right now you are enough. So say I, because I am me. Did I do it? Yes, I fucking did. What the hell are you, Abyss Crescent? Well, you are mine now. And I have no idea what that does. Artifact obtained, Abyss Artifact. Yes, I will go ahead and up my stamina now, because I did grab a skill that, in order to use, costs 200 stamina, and my maximum stamina wasn't even that. So maybe now I've got just the bare minimum to actually do this? No, I don't. The skill I picked up lets me latch onto a wall and catapult myself up, much like I did with those trees. But I just not having the juices. I ain't got the juice in my caboose. So I can't go flinging myself into oblivion like that. Time to fast travel to the only fast travel point I have, and I accidentally placed a marker on it. I want to do the main quest right now, and it is why to fast travel, yes. You know, I probably should have shined my lantern around to look for another hidden fast travel point before doing this, so I'd have a much easier time getting back to where I just was, but too late for that now. Well, right back to where I started this video. Now let me see, if I were to shine you in any random direction, would anything... Oh, yes, there is a shiny object over that way. Something incredibly shiny on the opposite side of the quarry there. But that is also in the opposite direction from the quest that I'm wanting to do, because I need to show off more of this game other than just slapping around bandits and doing a puzzle that stumped the fuck out of me because I didn't know how to stab things. And look at that, we got deer. Which of you bastards wants to get shot? I think you do! That was a poison arrow I hit you with, so you didn't get to live very long. Time to take the skin and meat from you that isn't tainted by the poison at all. Yes. Doe, a deer, a female deer. I'd appreciate you not pushing around the corpse that I was just about to pick up, and it's gone. Thanks, asshole! I had a whole bit planned for that and everything, and you ruined it. But you won't betray me like that, would you, medium fly? No. You are trustworthy. Where did you go? Everyone betrays me! I feel like this landscape would look nicer if it wasn't all gray and cloudy. I think I need to go to that tower right there. I mean, that's where the cutscene showed me to go before I... okay, couple of bandits. And somebody's saying, run, run. Yep, bandits indeed. Speak of the devil, one of them just stabbed me. Another one just stabbed me. Now, who you calling pathetic, mister? I don't think you'll break anything down. And stab! Yeah, you got a nice charged up stab in you like that. And here's a nice one for you, too! You done being alive? Now you are! Yep. I just murdered those guys for you. You're all safe. Is there anything in the waterfall? My instinct tells me there is something behind the waterfall. There's always something behind the waterfall. I can clearly see rocks there, so there's nothing. Or is there? What you got, waterfall? Ow! We'll try that again. Surely it won't do that twice. Ow! Damn, waterfall got hands. And you know what I got? Sword! I got sword! Well, that settles it. There's nothing behind the waterfall. But we did gain some valuable information. 1, waterfall's hurt. 2, we can stab our way through the waterfall. And if there just happens to be something hidden behind the waterfall, that may be how we get to it. Just stab our way through. When water blocks your way, shove a fucking sword into it. Okay, now we gotta wipe out the bandits occupying the watchtower. Well, ha, you guys just did a lot of smacking to me, and it barely did any damage at all. I might be over-leveled for you boys, because I do exploring shit, I do side quests, I know what I'm doing here, and that's stabbing the fuck out of you. And could you not shoot me? I'm busy doing things that don't involve getting shot. How would you like getting shot? There's one in your face. And you're dead too. All y'all's is dead. Oh god, I'm getting hurt by my own poison arrow. That toxic gas spewing out of that guy, those war crimes are catching up to me. The Geneva Convention didn't say anything about this. And that's all y'all's. We did it. We captured the tower. Liberated it, I should say. So how does doing that help? I mean, the quest wanted me to do that. Yeah, liberating a region. Factions may blockade certain key locations. You can liberate these areas by resolving local conflicts or defeating the occupying forces. Once freed, these locations offer new stories to experience and powerful benefits to aid your journey. And loot was sent to the supply chest. Okay, good for that. So, where's my supply chest? I know the game... Use a fire arrow to remove the vines? Hold on a second. Gotta do a quick roundhouse kick to cancel that shot. I've learned that the hard way. Am I still on my poison arrows? Yes, I am. Do I have any regular arrows? Yeah, I got 16 of those. I don't want to go wasting those, so can I just stick you in the fire to light ya? Or do I have to shoot you through the fire, Legend of Zelda style? Well, that may have some disastrous consequences in the future. I still feel like I should... Oops. Okay, that time wasn't my fault. I mean, yeah, I blundered into that, but... Hold on, was my arrow actually on fire? It kind of looked like it was for a second, but clearly it was not. Do I have to actually find fire arrows and use them much like the poison arrows, or can I light them on fire by simply doing this? Yes, it is on fire. It's just not super noticeable right away. There we go. That's the problem with realism. It's hard to tell when something is and isn't on fire with such a tiny flame that doesn't light up super bright like it does in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Now, knock knock, who's there? I'm there, that's who. Hey, a painting. I can take you. Into my pocket you go. Ooh, I can take your helmet. I mean, that one looks cooler than the one I'm wearing. Carry the box? Sure, why the fuck not? Attack. I can hit people with box! Now I just need a head to smash with this box that I don't think I'm going to find. So, there you go. Oh, tripwire. Now that is noticeable, and I'm not going to set you off. I'm going to avoid you the only way I know how. And there's another one. Well, climb the walls to avoid the traps. Surely no good will come of setting those off. Can I have that shield on the wall? I mean, that one's made of metal, and it's probably better than the one I've got. Guess not. I'll just sit here rubbing my taint all over it. And I'll stab you, too. Okay, camera didn't know how to handle that. Oh, damn, I broke the shield. All it took was one little stab from that dagger I had in my pocket. God damn, how many tripwires do you have in this place? They really didn't want anyone climbing this tower. And another tripwire. No, maybe that was the last one. Ish. Starting to seem like we've run out of tripwires. Oh, and I didn't even put that helmet on I grabbed. I just seen that other helmet, and it reminded me of the helmety goodness that isn't on my head right now. And it's got the exact same head protection as the helmet I am wearing, but I like the look of this one a little bit better. Yes. And I can take your helmet, too. Too bad I can't take your chest plate. That one's firmly bolted on there. A square tray? Sure, I'll take that and not the thing on top of it. And all your stuff. All of it. Okay, just grab that thing and plonk it onto my head, says the man who grabbed a rusty helmet off of a mannequin and did the exact same thing with. A Visistone. Which of these menus you? I can play memories with you? That's what the game told me. Here we go. Let's see what that does.
If you're seeing this, you're fortunate indeed. Surprised? I'm not actually there.
Yeah, no shit.
What you're looking at is a memory. More precisely, one of the moment I recorded this.
And he furiously masturbates in front of me.
The Visione.
Oh, the Visione.
Captures and stores information gathered from the world around it. And then projects that scene back to the viewer. It does, on occasion, meddle with the user's mind. A small flaw, perhaps.
Okay.
But hardly worth worrying over.
There's only a slight chance my brain will melt.
Nameless fortunate soul. Enjoy the Visione to the fullest.
Okay. So, let's just, switch back to this. Take this unknown object. White jar-shaped water bottle. Ooh, a chest. What you got? What you got? Show me all your good goods. Hair. A bag of money. Good stuff. Good stuff. And take that, wall shield. It's what you get for not being usable. Probably for the best if it breaks so easily. And since we're on the upper level, we can actually jump over these tripwires instead of having to climb around them. That's some good shit right there. No more of those. God damn it, got dark. Speak with the child. What child? I don't see no child around here. Okay, lantern's got an odd blue glow to it.
just dozed off waiting for you.
Oh, that
My
child.
friend wants to thank you with a special gift for getting Gigi back. And Gigi says he'll take you there himself. So stick close and follow his lead. Alright then. See you next time.
Okay, follow the cat. Got it. And she's gone. Okay, Gigi, where are you taking me? I hope you don't run too far ahead because you are a black cat, and it would be very hard to notice you against the dark of night. Meow. Show me where you want me to go, little kitty. Follow the kitty. I was following kitties in Neo 3, and now I'm following them here. Life really does come full circle sometimes. And where we go now? I know you ain't taking me through the river, because cats hate water. And, oh great, lost sight of you. Okay, you're on the mini-map, and you're hopping across the river. At least you're not running through the water. There is that, at least. There's a nice touch of realism in it. Meow, meow, meow. Quit meowing at me and show me what you want me to see, little kitty. Oh, now you're running through the water. Realism broken. 0 out of 10. Literally unplayable. And we're at Haunted Hill now, apparently. That's good to know, but what exactly makes this hill haunted? And I still ain't sure what this cat wants me to see. And, where did you go, kitty? Okay, there you are. That's where you went. And, yeah, Climby's... just follow the mini-map cat icon, because that's all I can see right now, and you're just hiding. You're in the darkness. There you is. I can see you again. My mind is at ease. Is that a horse? That did look very horse-like, but I'm too focused on cat to notice horse. I know that much. Cat, more important than horse. Okay. And you are telling me how to do a thing. Nature's Grasp. Press Y and B on a target to use... Okay, so that would probably be how I moved those pillars back at that puzzle. So I can just Nature's Grasp you. Do I have to aim at it with this, or do I actually have to touch the damn thing? Okay. That's cool. Real cool. Okay, now we've got a puzzle to work on here with this. Okay, what are you showing me now? You gonna show me how to do something? I gotta focus on you. I gotta learn thing. Learning was in progress and then I looked away! A skill has been learned. Left and right clickies to enter focus, slowing down time. Spirit regenerates while focus is maintained. Okay, so I gotta turn these things, but I take it they're going to turn back. Or, wait. I need to do this first, don't I? Okay, I see how this is. So we focus, keep time slow, and... Huh. Okay. So that focus is just to regenerate my spirit so I can account for my fuck-ups on this here puzzle. So yeah, when I push one in, it pushes out the two that are next to it, and... Fuck. I really thought that was the answer. Well, I'm a-focusing alright. That gets my spirit nice and spirity. And yeah, I need you to... What are all these wires I'm looking at? They're distracting me, that's what they are. So I'm definitely gonna have to push you to unpush the others. And now I push you in, and that makes this happen. So if I push you in again, yes, I think I've got you. Now I push these two in, and that, yes, puzzle solved. Nice. I've unraveled the secret of that thing. And now you are another one of those things that I pulled out of that fucking statue puzzle. And I believe that just gets us yet another Abyss artifact, which is probably enough for me to... I did not want to put that on, but the game made me because for some reason I did that tutorial on the Vision wrong. And now it is skill menu that I want, because I've got 2 of those, which will get me more stamina up that limit, and maybe I can do that fucking skill that I unlocked earlier after I stick my hand in the weird rotating cube. So, maximum stamina is 200 now, yes? Yes, it is! Finally! I'm able to use that skill that I invested in earlier, and now my investment is finally paying off. Now, where's the child? There's that child.
Find
Okay.
You're the one who helped my friend.
You're a different child.
You.
You are touching me. I am being touched by children in an inappropriate manner. Please help me.
Handy. Now the power of nature flows through you.
Good to know.
If Rulipi trusts you, then I can entrust this power to you. See ya.
And the magic child is gone. She put her hand on my tum-tum, crammed the power all up inside of me, and now... she gone. Okay. So, that's a quest done. And Springtide Mill has been blockaded by bandits. That, where is that exactly? I am not certain where Springtide Mill is. 'Cause, is this Springtide Mill down here? Yes, you are. Alright, that is where the main quest is going to send me next. I see. Well, I think I'm just gonna hop off of this cliff here and land safely because I've learned my lesson after catapulting myself into the abyss with a goddamn tree. Speaking of, how's about I launch myself again? Get over here, tree boy. Yeah, you bend way far down. Oh, that was too far. It broke my grip. My grip got broke. Why are you climbing down? I didn't want to climb down. I wanted to aim my thingy. Latch my thingy onto the tree. And now I reel you in as far as I can before doing one of these. Ha ha. That is very fun to do. Nice that I'm able to actually do that. I just gotta catapult myself off even more trees. Tree launching. It's the thing people do now. Now that I know I'm able to do that, I'm gonna be doing that so much more than I probably should. More than could possibly be healthy for me. But over-reeling breaks my grippies, and that is a problem! Come on down here, bend. Bend to my will. Whee! Glide. As funny as it is to just pancake myself into the ground, I don't feel like actually doing that anymore. Sheep. I can steal a sheep. Only problem is, I need to be wearing a mask before I steal anything. Which I think is kind of dumb, The steal option is there. It's grayed out until you go into your inventory and equip a mask, which I've got 2 of right here. Allows criminal behavior. You don't need to cover your face to do something illegal. I mean, it helps. The way Red Dead Redemption 2 handled that was much better. You can still commit crimes even without wearing a mask, but wearing the mask does give you a short window to get out without getting a bounty on your head after committing any sort of crimes. But yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Goodbye.